Ask yourself the most important question of your financial life. Why, with the same effort and the same 24 hours in a day, do some people build empires while others can barely get out of renting? The answer isn't in your paycheck. It isn't in your boss. The answer lies in the blueprint, the invisible project that exists inside your mind. Before you even think about money, a ghost architect has already drawn your financial destiny. An architect built from your parents' fears, the limitations of your school, and the whispers of a society that profits from your insecurity. It handed you a blueprint for a life of constraint, a life of "this isn't for you." Today, you are going to fire that architect and take control of the drawing board. You cannot build a palace on the foundations of a shack. The first task to create abundance is demolition. It takes courage to examine the beliefs that once sheltered you and admit, this structure no longer serves me. Abundance is not something you find outside. It is a space you create within. And to do that, you don't need money. You need tools. And I'm going to give you the 3 master tools to start the demolition today. Your first tool is the chisel of perception. With it, you will begin to chip away at the idea that resources are limited. That's the big lie. Resources are invented. The scarcity mind sees a book and calculates the cost. It's $10. The abundance mind sees the same book and calculates the return. This knowledge could earn me $1,000. The scarcity mind sees an empty lot. The abundance mind sees a parking lot, a community garden, an opportunity. Use the chisel. Start questioning every "I don't have" thought. Ask, how can I? What am I not seeing? Abundance isn't having everything. It's seeing an opportunity in everything. Your second tool is the cement of active gratitude. This isn't a vague "thank you" feeling. It's a building material. It's the mortar that fills the cracks of doubt and envy. When you focus on what you lack, your mind becomes sandy soil, unable to support any construction. But when you actively focus on what you already have, the air you breathe, the meal awaiting you, the knowledge you gain today, you are mixing the cement. Active gratitude solidifies your emotional foundation. It gives you a base so strong that financial storms may come, but your structure will not collapse. The third and most powerful tool is the beam of strategic generosity. The scarcity mindset taught you to hoard, to keep every brick for yourself. That's why your construction never grows. Abundance understands a universal law of finance and physics. The strongest structures are the ones that support others. The value you give is the main beam that allows your own wealth to rise. Teach what you know. Connect people. Solve a small problem for someone. Every act of value you project into the world is a beam you install in your own structure, making it stronger, taller, and more valuable. Stop hoarding bricks. Start building bridges. The chisel of perception, the cement of gratitude, the beam of generosity. These aren't just ideas. They are the tools that transform you from a prisoner of an old project into the master architect of your own reality. You are not the house. You are not the blueprint. You are the one holding the pencil. You decide the height of the walls, the size of the windows, and the width of the front door. This video was the act of clearing the land, demolishing the ruins. Now you have an empty lot, full of potential. The next step is the executive project. If you're ready to sign the contract with your new life, take your first step. Subscribe to this channel. Consider it your building permit. It's your public declaration that construction has begun. And for those who don't just want to build, but want to create a masterpiece, for those ready to receive the detailed blueprint with every measurement, every material, and every step to raise your financial freedom, something special is waiting for you in the description. It's the Executive Project of Abundance. Click the link, grab your drawing board. The greatest work of your life starts now.